Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. All right, we got a mic sound on the stream, and I can see my laptop on the side, ready to roll. I honestly, though, I have not decided where I'm going, so I'm gonna go ahead and look around, think about it. Hello, friends. This is Brain from GameBrain.media, and we are going to play Call of the Wild once again. Man, I'm really tempted to go to Layton just because the place, I just never get tired of the place. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I'm going there. And it's going to be for, going to look for some whitetail and blacktail. And there's always moose. Um, I've been going to several places. You know what? I'm set up for ducks. Since I was goose hunting earlier today with my friend Warlord Sully. Highly recommend checking him out. He streams every day from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Usually it's Call the Wild, Fishing Planet, sometimes Division 2, or, oh, I'm sorry, what's another pro, some other game. Ooh, look. Look, we're in luck. No, 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 no. We just magically appear here. Lo and behold, we are in luck. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I've got a 22. Gonna have to take a look at my loadout. Yes, that is my 22. Oh man, I've only got the 42. Can't remember the Hyperion scope. And I don't want to spook all these bad boys. Oh man, look. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? They were up in the air. There you go. Oh, got one out of midair. Hold just a little high. Now, whether I'll be able to find that bird, it's a different question altogether. I'm pretty sure these are not ducks, right? No, those are those oddball birds. I don't know what this is. Mallard droppings. Okay, there's my decoys. Nothing in the water over that way, though. And, wow. I already spooked them from over here. Huh. Well, that's grim. Well, should I go try to find that bird that I dropped? Or, I think I'm going to go get the 50, the other scope. Let's see, storage. Get the super scope. My highest power scope I have. Oh, that's what's on it. Okay, well then, that's resolved. Got plenty of ammo. Instead of the goose collar and goose, I've already got my mallard decoys down. I'll just grab my duck collar and head out to the blind and see if anything comes back. Ooh, look. Oh, wow. Oh, got one. Ah. Well, that's too bad. Oh, shit. Oh, no, that's my other pack of, oh, look. There's more. But wait, there's more. Wow, gotta really put some loft on this. Wow, I'm not holding high enough at all. Well, that was a couple. Oh, I don't know that I hit any of those. But we'll see. A couple of them that I got dead in the water. There they go. Let's try binocs. Oh, look, they didn't all boogie from down there. So I'm going to head over to my other blind. Because I set one up over there. I don't know how, like, super quiet I'm going to need to be. But here comes both of my dead ducks. I'm going to retrieve them first. That one that I shot out of the air, a silver. Take that. Oh, man. You know what? I haven't taxied. Well, I'll wait until I get some golds. I haven't taxied any ducks. So another silver. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that first duck that I shot while it was in flight with a 22, pretty sure that was it landed over the land, or it might have landed in that other body of water, because there's a little land bridge between two bodies of water. Yeah, let's take a look at the map. No, I'm wrong. It's just a clump of weeds, so, oh, it's probably over there somewhere. Well, we shall soon see then. Gonna have to walk the water edge. Sometimes they'll get caught on, like, those little bump outs of land. The little spit. Oh, look, here's another dead one. Well, shucks. He's not going to come over here to the shore where I am. I wonder if I'll be able to reach him. Probably not. Here, bird. Here, bird. Nope. Well, so he's going to end up over there by that other blind, I guess. Since that was where I shot from. And in the meantime, I'm going to head to this other blind. You know what? I'm just going to walk over there. Because those other birds were pretty far, what would that be, I guess? Upstream? Let's see, who's that out there in the woods? Ooh. Man, I don't have an elk collar on me. I do have a bow. Man, if that thing got close enough, or if I could get close enough. Ooh, doggies, let's see. Is it going to keep coming my way? Hard telling. Yeah, Tour to Killer. I just noticed that I was set to offline. So, no, I'm not playing online. I'm just playing a single player. I haven't done much duck hunting, so I figured it would just be slow and boring. If other people joined me, and I have no clue. Haven't done this much. Did a little duck hunting in Alaska. I guess for the teal. Got that one. Nope. Yep. Spooked all those. Dagnabbit. Alright, so let's see. I wonder if we can spot that elk again. I guess I could go grab a collar. In fact, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have a couple of deer collars on me. Well, thought I saw movement right through there. Nope, just sun. Any duckies come back? Got some over there. And I got my decoys. So I got 3 to pick up, I guess. Need to refresh this browser on my second screen. So let's see, if all I have is a bow, I guess I could probably get pretty close to an elk if I was to really stalk it. Or I could ditch the shotgun and just stick with, ooh, that's an idea. Get rid of the shotgun and just stick with the 22 for the ducks until, I get bored with that. And, yeah, I like that idea. So let me grab the grunt collar, elk collar. Well, you know what? There's a ton of moose on this here too. However, let's see. Probably 30-06 would be my best. Man, I know I could get him out of the air a lot easier if I was using the shotgun. I'm going to keep with the duck hunting for a little while. But as long as that elk was around, let's go ahead and get the collars loaded in. Oh, I hadn't even used the duck collar yet. Alright, so elk is number 9. That bad boy's probably long gone. Okay, so here's one that we saw while I was walking, and it's silver. Oh man, that last one I shot from that other blind, so it's going to be sitting over by that other blind, right? And then here, got one that was in flight. Might have landed on this little stretch of land. It really looks like the land reaches across right here, but apparently not. Yeah, I'll find out in a minute. Let's go to the duck collar. Oh shit, I'm carrying a blind. Well, that ain't bad. Forgot about that. Okay, so the duck collar is in 7. Kind of don't want to call until I get in position over there, though. And I'm probably going too fast. Yeah, I'm thinking that duck I shot out of midair is going to be laying around in the grass here somewhere. Might never see it again. But if I spook all these other ducks, the other side of this weed patch. See, now how does this reason? It's not shown here at all, but it's definitely a way to cross here. Hey, look, there's the dead dog. Nice. So that's, I guess, 4 now that I put in my sack. Excellent. Oh, what a slow walk, man, when you gotta crouch. But, you know, I know better. I've learned my lesson not to go fast, man. Ends up just really sucking up time. Or, I mean, spooking a lot of animals. The slow walk, yeah, that sucks up a lot of time. Honestly, I wish, that's why I wish every Build-A-Blind and every Outlook was a fast travel point. I'm sick and tired of putting up tents everywhere there. Another silver. So, looks like majority of ducks are silvers. Okay, now let's see if these guys are still here or if I've done spooked them. Yeah, they're still out there. Wow, there's a couple different pockets of them. That's pretty cool. I wonder if a call is going to do anything to help me. Oh, I guess this is how I could pick out which one might be best to bring me a gold, huh? Trivials. Trivial. There's a 2 minor mallard. That one is a 2 minor also. That one. 2 minor. Okay, so if I do this. Smoked him. Oh, but all the girls, well, only those 2 girls left, right? Now they all boogied. Oh well. Oh man, they flat out, all of them took off. Oh man, no, there's some out there, right? Yeah. That's a 1 trivial. 1 trivial. 1 trivial. A male. Got 1. Yeah, I gotta shoot way higher. I think I just spooked him. Nah, I don't see him taking off. Wonder how I do if I'm laying down. Ooh, that's pretty rough. Oh, I did spook him. Oh well, there were 3 little pockets over here. So it's a pretty good duck spot. So if this was a 2 trivial, yeah, bunch of silvers. Gonna have to try to find a 3 and ignore all the rest. Oh man, I'm pimping up my my rifle score. That's good. Well, I think it's gonna take a while for this bird to float to shore. Oh, in the meantime, let's do some of this. Ahoy, birdie! Yeah, ended up hitting the female instead of the male. Oh well. You know, I really don't want to wait all that time for this thing to come floating over by me when there's nothing else around for me to shoot. Guess I could not run. But I guess I could go up here, take a look around. Because that one elk did come real close. Well, 200 meters, I guess that's not real close. Don't see anything else coming back to the water yet on this side. Dag nabbit. There's my duck. And there's not going to be anything over here anytime soon. Oh, it is a male. Huh, I was wrong about that. Silver. Well, that's cool. At least I got what I came for. Thought I'd do some duck hunting. Don't do it very often. Almost never. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ducks. That ain't bad. And they're only worth about $700 a piece, but every single one of them was a silver. Males and females. Well, that was cool. I am very, very near grabbing a rifle and bouncing over somewhere else to do some deer hunting. I don't know where else to go for ducks except this spot. And actually I found this spot thanks to Emperor Dave. Like I said, I was goose hunting a little bit earlier today with Warlord Sully while he was streaming between 8 and 11 a.m. every day. And like I said, it's Call the Wild, Fishing Planet, Pro Sim Fishing, or Sim Pro Fishing, or Sim World Fishing. Can't remember the name specifically, but they seem to like that game a good bit. PH_Cristali really likes that game. What'd she say? She caught a 64-pound, no, I guess it was a 46-pound muskie today. I think she dropped a screenshot into Discord under Warlord Sully's Discord. And then, like I said, Emperor Dave, EMP Dave, Emp Dave, was here one day when I was watching his stream, and he was doing one of the hunting hunt club missions, and that was to, oh look, oh man, I thought I saw ducks coming back, or being back. Look at the water, has that weird ridge in it. Anyway, Dave was killing ducks with a crossbow. Like that was one of the challenges he was working on from Hunt Club as the daily mission or daily challenge. So that was kind of interesting to watch, and he did that right here, but he actually kept going right up. Maybe I'll just keep going. I'll head upriver here, and actually I think he went way north. He got a couple here, then he went up further, and he just shot them because they were out there a ways, and he was doing it with a crossbow, so it was pretty damn stealthy. He could kill a couple and they wouldn't even move. When you're using this 22 at a long distance, you know, you can see the water is like a 3-foot explosion when that little tiny bullet hits. Even if it hits a duck, it's like, and then the rest of them boogie. But let's see, that's a warning call, so it knows I'm here. There's my duck. Oh wow. I thought all those were, you know, ducks laying in the water across the way. Nope. So I need to find a number 3 duck. Oh, there's gold. Yay. Let's taxi that one. In fact, that is something I've been meaning to do and haven't. But I'm going to go ahead and take a quick run up river here before I go and taxidermy some stuff. I thought I saw something off over that way. I heard the elk, so there's an elk nearby, perhaps. I think this is, yeah, there's my elk. Let's see if I can get one to respond. I'm really not going to bank on it. Yeah, was it here? It was here. Man, there were actually several elk across the way, right by that little hill there. But they were kind of in between, in this little dark section. And it looked like the only way I was really going to get over there to get them, I'd have had to go around the water. And, you know, doing that, keeping low and keeping quiet, was just pretty time consuming. So I didn't bother. I was just popping ducks, or trying to, well, I came over here and set up these blinds and set up the decoys, and, you know, when I first arrived, I spooked all the ducks. So I set up a tent, I set up the blinds, I set up the decoys, and then I did try to stalk an elk, and then I gave up for that day. And honestly, I was kind of not intending to hunt ducks today, except for the fact that I was hunting goose earlier. So I already had, you know, the shotgun and the 22 with me. So, what the heck? Let's give the ducks a call. See if any of these, if they'll come back. It was kind of interesting to watch this, let's see, what's his name? Pixie? Man, I'm sorry, I forgot the guy's name. But he had experience goose hunting. And basically he just took one of those coffin, lay down in your back blinds, and a goose collar in Hirschfeld, and parked it in a cornfield and started calling. It took a while, but they eventually showed up, and he was using a shotgun. He got a pretty good number of geese. I tried the same thing in a different cornfield. Man, I just couldn't sit there still enough or long enough. And I was calling, you know, using the collar, and no geese came. And we were a kilometer apart. I was in a different field, of course, but I said, dude, do I need to be closer to the water? And he's like, nope, you don't need to be near water at all. But, you know, there's a lot of cornfields, and I can't imagine that the geese are going to frequent all of them. But I would guess that they would, you know, spend time at several. Now, see, there goes all those, whatever those funky birds are. But they're not geese. I mean, they're not ducks. and they always kind of make me wonder, are there ducks where those birds are? Or is there a predator where these birds are who then go and scavenge the dead rabbit carcasses, you know? Or are these birds just, you know, for looks? Which is actually what? It's my theory. It would be pretty cool if they made these, if they added fish to these lakes, but I don't think the fishing mechanics would be as good, and they aren't going to give you as wide of an assortment of, you know, lures and baits and bobbers and all the things that are available in Fishing Planet. But the concept of a lodge would be pretty cool in Fishing Planet. Someplace to put your stuffed fish, mounted fish. Wonder what this is. There are a lot of tracks. Whitetail. Let's see, 0:30 to 5. And my time in game is currently... Oh no. Am I having that problem again? Can't get the hunter mate to come out. Dagnabbit. That ticks me off. It's 11:48 on the clock. So it may not be the best time of day for ducks either. Well, you know, wouldn't this be deer feeding time? 11:48. I'll have to look at my handy dandy cheat sheet. Hang on a second. Yeah, whitetail feed from 5 to 9:30, and they drink from 12 to 1500. So it's 11:48. I might see some whitetail, but you know, all I'm carrying is a bow. So let's see. Let's make sure I'm set up in the bow for 420s. Pretty positive that's the legal arrow for a whitetail. Yeah. And I'm just going to keep heading south. Might as well take a peek at the poop. See how old these tracks are. These are very old. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a walk then. Try to get down to some fresh water. Female. Going the wrong direction. Well, going the opposite direction as I'm going. I haven't found like any feathers for the mallards. Very old. They have droppings. Apparently, maybe they just don't nest along the water. Maybe they nest inland. In fact, I think maybe I have seen, some trampled grass in a place where mallard were hanging out. That's poo. That's got to be just an old log. That's an old airplane. Is that a crashed airplane? An old farm implement. That's some old farm implement. Wonder if I can get over there. Yes, I can. I wonder if that's a place where one of those, what do they call it? Collectibles might be hanging around. I don't recall ever having gone there. And I think it's whale shocks. Let's go ahead and set, look at that, there's this thing. Go ahead and place a waypoint there. Just walk our way over there. Boulder. Keep grabbing the wrong collar. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it on auto walk. Been watching some regular hunting videos. I like a guy, I think everybody likes the guy, Deer Meat for Dinner. He's got a pretty sweet setup with his own property that I think he said he's leasing 1,100 acres, or maybe it was only 300 acres, but I thought it was like a lot. And I'm going to take a peek in the water before I go look for that old piece of farm machinery. Well, let's hoping there might be a duck here. No duck luck. But see, this is a huge waterway, and it just goes up and up and up. And I think I watched Dave find ducks all the way up here, and now it might be that they're more likely to be in the water in the morning. And I got a tent over there, so I think I'm just gonna run for this location because I have no patience. The walking is what kills me about this game, and that the ATV is so freaking loud, and that you're walking and running is so loud. You kind of, well, I've heard people say that you increase your odds by 50% if you crouch walk. So once you leave the outpost, just get 30 or 40 feet yards away and go into a crouch walk, and have substantially better luck. And I've actually experienced that because, once you leave the lodge, if you suddenly come across some tracks, no, it's just a build-a-blind? No, it's some kind of landmark. It is a crashed airplane, isn't it? Heck yeah, it is. Wow. Well, that's cool. There should be a collectible here. Alright, well, let's light this up. This is the location of a horrific plane crash in the 70s. One passenger actually survived, but was forced to live in the wild for 7 days before a rescue squad could find her. Well, that's interesting. I thought I saw a big old propeller, though. So there must be another piece to it. Like, that's only the back half. That was the tail. Let's check out this. Ta-da! Head up and see that. Anyway, like I was saying, once or on several occasions when I left the outpost, without going very far away from the outpost, lo and behold, there's tracks. So I start crouch walking, and yeah, it definitely put me on more game, and then I just kept creeping because I was bow hunting, so I could take one down, be pretty stealthy and quiet, and there were more tracks. So I just kept trailing them and picking them off. I do love the bow hunting. But you got to either be kind of camped out for an ambush. Wow. I wonder if this is a build-a-blind up here. Yeah, where's the front half of that airplane, man? I don't necessarily want to run around and find it. But I swear I saw a big old propeller. Rather than just that tail section. Yeah, this seems like this would be a really good spot if there were a bunch of tracks running through it, but there aren't. Yeah, it's one of them sleeping fish birds. What is up on this hill? Still 60 meters away. Man, isn't this freaking game beautiful? I know some people joke around about it being a walking simulator, but I can't go outside and walk around scenery like this by my house. And I used to be, yeah, it's a build-a-blind. I used to be impressed by the skyscrapers in Chicago, but after being around those long enough, just became big deal. When I lived in Alaska, I guess I can't say the same thing. I always just stare off into the distance while you're driving, and never lost that appreciation for mountains. But yeah, I have no interest in sitting in traffic and staring at. I got a bow on me, so I'm just gonna build that so I remember to come back sometime. Yeah, sitting in traffic staring at the high rises is not as inspiring as sitting in. I never really sat in traffic in Alaska. More like driving down the highway, staring off into the distance at these mountains. And what was so cool was most of Anchorage, Palmer, Wasilla, the area that I lived, Eagle River, it was all basically at sea level, like 10 or 12 feet above sea level, 15 feet, 25 feet, in that range. So this mountain, Pioneer Peak and the Three Sisters, were Pioneer Peak's 7,000 feet. So when you see 7,000 foot from ground zero, basically, it's an impressive sight. We went to Denver when I was a kid, and I remember Pikes Peak, and that's 10,000 foot. But you're starting off at 5,000 feet elevation when you're in Denver, so you've gradually driven higher and higher and higher and higher, and then you start out at 5,000 feet and see a 10,000 foot peak. It's only 5,000 feet. So that mountain that I lived near and got to look at every day in Alaska was an extra 2,000 feet, almost a full half, at least 35% or 35% larger than Pikes Peak at 5,000 feet above 5,000 feet. So, or 10,000 feet while you sat at 5,000 feet. So. Yeah, I loved it up there. The economy changed, cut oil production, everybody left the state. I was up there doing construction, and it just became that there just wasn't work to do anymore. I mean, a lot of people stayed, but half the state that was up there was from Texas, Oklahoma, and other oil-producing states. I didn't really look around for a collectible. I was just kind of expecting a glowing object. But there's some poop. Where did the propellers go that I saw from across the lake? I swear I saw 1,000. There's a little more junk. Very old. Yeah, not very high energy hunt tonight. Not a whole lot of action. It's been a long day, so I just figured I'd chill. Try the ducks. What is that? Man, I tell you, from a distance, some things look very different than they do once you put binocs on them. Well, I might as well try a different side of the river than Dave was walking on. Now, of course, I could go back to my tent, change the time of day, see if that changes luck at all. Oh, duckies! We got ducks! Alright, so let's see. That is not a duck over there. Alright, so, boy. I'm gonna go on auto walk. Gotta get over that hill without spooking them. And then I think I'm going to go for a shotgun if I'm close enough. And I think about this point, I'm going to go ahead and duck. Man, see, you just can't, there's just no discerning characteristics on the shore there. Like I can clearly see this back and forth of these, what do you call them? You know, the land bridges, basically. But it just looks like a broad river. Which actually is why I really haven't spent much time up and down on this stretch. But by the number of prints I've seen and the elk that I've seen, I mean, there's absolutely game here. There's that outlook over there. Would be interesting to just spend some time eyeballing the terrain from. Try a couple different need zones. Have a tent. Change time. So, elk and whitetail. And ducks. So I wonder if there's a whole bunch of ducks back in my back by my blinds in my tent. So like maybe they've had enough time to chill out and get over the fact that I killed, what I killed, 6 or 7 of their friends. Oh, I'm glad I got a male mallard gold. That was nice. Love to find a diamond. Uh-oh, it's one of these boys. Alright, so this is probably a coyote need zone. Just want to light it up. Yep. And if there's one coyote need zone, this other one is probably the same. And isn't it funny that I thought there were deer prints walking right through it, but that was coyote footprints, paw prints. There's 1, 2, looks like at least 3 coyotes live in this area. Alright, so got a bunch of ducks right there. I'm gonna just kind of try to stay up on the higher ground here so I can look down at them. Try to get a spot on anything. 2 miners. That dude who's about to fly. 2 miner. 2 miner. Trivial. 2 miner. Well, I know when I start shooting. There we go. That's a 2 miner. Trivial. Trivial. I know when I start shooting, these guys are going to spook. I hope the rest of these buggers down here don't spook. 2 miner. Wow, there's a ton of them. 2 miner. Man, there's a whole bunch. See, that's what I'm thinking. If I was to go shotgunning these, if they're gonna bolt anyway, and it would be easier to have the shotgun and just start popping off rounds when they fly away. But I'm gonna take my first shot here at one of these mallards. Is that guy a... Yeah, he's a 2 miner. Close enough that I didn't think I'd have to be too high off the water with him. Alright, so they didn't all bolt down there. Got him. I can't believe it. And the rest of them didn't bolt. Nice. He's a trivial. He's a trivial. Ooh, way down there. What's that mallard? The male. He's a 2 miner. Okay. Well, I got 2 of them to pick up. And I hope I can get a lot closer to the edge of the water here before I start lighting off at those the male mallards. Now I wonder if I've been getting 1 trivials and females, or if it's a 2 trivial that makes the female a silver. Maybe I was only getting 1s. Alright, well, that's about as close as I'm going to get, I guess. Oh, wait. Stay down. Crouched. I binoc these before. Make it easier. 2 minor. 2 minor. Okay, so pretty much all the guys out there are 2 minors. And I'm going to take that one that's kind of a little ways away from the rest. Got him. That is awesome. And they didn't fly away. So get him at the fringes. Okay, so there's a female. There we go. Or a male, okay. Got another one. Oh, and then they bolted. Okay, but only those way down there bolted. Oh, really? Only the guy that was really close to her. Oh man, I really need to go further than this. Wow, that's pretty far. Holy cow. Whoa, that was a wild shot. Okay, it's not me that's rising and falling, it's it's the water. But man, when I was holding my scope, I was starting to get, like, not seasick, but like, really had a hard time holding steady. Wow, I can't believe they're not dying. Or flying. Man, those are really far away. Got one. Oh, then those guys boogied. Alright, let's see what I got. Silver. Male. Silver male. Well, I'm just going to keep working the fringes if I can find a duck off by himself, like that one. Alright. Shit. Oh, now he's too close to the pack. Taking anything that close is gonna spook them all. Alright, so there's still a bunch over here that should be killable. What? Oh, another one floated up. Another silver. Man, I'm absolutely sucking. I guess I could walk around this way. Maybe get a little closer, but it's also going to cut off part of my view on the shore further up here on the left. get a little bit higher ground too. It helps. Oh, here comes another duck. So sometimes maybe when I shoot them, I look away too quick and didn't realize that there were two more coming to me. So yeah, let's find them with the binocs. There's a couple guys out there at the fringes. They may not run away real quick. Holy cow, I can't believe it hasn't gone away yet. That many rounds. I mean, I put them in front of it and past it. Just can't get one on it. Damn it. I'm absolutely shocked that they're letting me take this many rounds, or letting me shoot this many. Okay, so there's two. Two more. Oh, I guess, yeah, so there's one over there. They're gonna be washing up at my feet here, aren't they? Yep. Come on. How could I have missed that many? This scope is really hard to hold steady, especially max zoom. Didn't get him. Need to go further with this one. I'm trying to hold the dot under the crosshairs. Holy cow, this guy's way farther. Oh man. Gotta hold the third. Whew. Gotta hold the third dot for those guys that were way out there. Now for these buggers, let's see. These guys are closer. There's another male. Another male. Oh, another female. Barely missed her. Good thing I brought 200 rounds. Can't believe how many rounds I'm going through. It's crazy. In a good way. And another one. And another one. Holy cow. duck doesn't know how lucky it is, man. This is pretty cool. It would be a lot of fun doing this out of a tripod, so you just have a little different perspective. In the rain. Okay, so I see the dead duck. Dead ducks coming. Where have all the other ducks gone? I didn't see them get up and bolt, but they appear to have disappeared. There's several over here. 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's still 5 over there that I can pop at. Reminds me of Nintendo Duck Hunt. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7 birds dead in the water. Man, there's just like really hard to hold. This spot that I'm trying to hold. Yeah, I didn't think this is going to work. I wanted to be more steady, but whew, down to 52 rounds. Are you kidding me? I started with 200. That's hilarious. Yeah, I was trying to hold between the there, I got one there, I think. I was trying to hold between the crosshair and the dot below it. Didn't think I needed the full dot below, but I guess I do. Oh, and then he's bobbing up and down in the water. Oh, got him though. Oh, they dove. Did I get her? No. Thought I got her while she was diving. Oh, there goes another 10 rounds. Don't have many more to go. Got another one. Oops, way high. Another one. Wow. Wow. I've never done the duck hunting here before, and I'm going to have this area so freaking burned. The ducks won't be back for a very long time. Come on. That was the spot. Oh. No, a little too high. Or too low, I mean. That one too high. Third dot's too high. Keep bouncing around off that second. There, got her, finally. Silver. Silver. Bronze. Silver. Bronze. Silver. Male, that's a silver. A gold! And that's another male. I'm going to taxi that because I'm going to end up putting a lot of this stuff in. Man, there's 2 more coming to me that are already dead. That is awesome. There's one dead laying over there, and another one a little further over in the water. Uh-oh. Taxi is complete. Oh, okay. And I was trying to pick up that one, so I just had one message to dismiss. 2 more coming still after the one I just picked up. Oh, there's another one there. One, two, three. Three common. And I'm pretty sure there were still a couple of other ducks, but they probably left. Alright. This is just too cool. Oh, another male! I mean, they're just pretty. I'm going to have them on, different displays around, either on the wall, the wing spread. I'm waiting. Oh, that was a piebald. Damn it, I didn't notice. A female piebald. I think it was a female piebald. Doesn't tell you their color, does it? Yeah, it does. It doesn't tell you their sex. Oh, there's a blonde mallard too? Wow. Okay, this I know for a fact. I counted this before. That's 20. This one screen holds 20. And I had 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 5 silvers in a row before I got that gold. Had at least 5 silvers. I might have had more. So there's at least 21 dead ducks. And 2 gold that I taxidermied. Oh, 3 golds that I taxidermied. Those were all commons. Damn it, I wish I'd have been paying attention and saw the piebald and the blonde. Well, maybe next time. This female is a common and a silver. Gonna have to learn to keep better track of that. I've only got 19 rounds left. Alright, so I'm not gonna mess around too much. I just want to check this, make sure no duckies got hung up in the weeds here. The ones especially that were coming from way up far upstream. Doesn't look like anything is stuck dangling here, but there seems to be shiny stuff in the water. Nah. Just my imagination. Okay. Got 2 more ducks to pick up. And I'm pretty sure I got that very first one that I shot out of the air ended up in the water, and I'm pretty sure that I picked it up. Yeah, I think I did. Coyote. Okay, now this is standard common mallard, but I'm gonna start paying attention. Huh, a brown hybrid. Alright, so let's look at that. Okay. It doesn't have a ring, so it probably was a young one. But I really like the white ring around their neck. It is a unique fur type, or it's probably not rare, it's just different. But I'm not going to taxidermy that. And yeah, then I shot one while I was parked over here. A common mallard. He has the ring around his neck. I wonder where I got him. It doesn't much matter. He's dead. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this instead of X-ray vision now. What is that sound out there? I'm going to guess it was a coyote. Can't tell. Yeah. Well, all I got with me is a bow, so I don't think a 22. Well, I guess a 12 gauge with birdshot could probably kill a coyote if I was close enough. But you know, it's pretty tough to get that close to a coyote. They're a little sensitive. Yeah, I can't remember for sure, but I do think that I picked up a bird over here. It's the one that I shot out of the air. that was hella fun. I can't believe I got 20 ducks, man. 21 ducks at least. That's crazy. I'm going to try to make sure that I don't leave any lingering around here. Well, look at there. Man, those are far away. So let's see. Where am I in relation to? Holy cow! I've come a long way away from there. I wonder if I can get down here and not freak them out. Because I need ammo. At the store in the rifle ammo 22. Let's see, I swear that one time I was able to just hit enter instead of mousing back and forth, but whatever. Man, this is the highest price 22 bullets I've ever paid. I'm glad they don't give you a weight penalty for how many rounds you're carrying. You know, when you're carrying, it's only .01 whether you're carrying 10 rounds or 200 rounds. I'm definitely going up to 200, maybe 250, because I almost ran out on that little walk. So let's go for 250. 249, that's not 250. Alright. Now, see if those ducks are still around. Oh, unbelievable. A trivial, 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 trivial. Now, see, I actually think, because I fast traveled, I think the ducks, there are ducks in the next pond over to my right, or the next, sectioned off piece of water. But these guys, I mean, this is too hard to resist. As long as they're here, I'm going to shoot them. And then, are there any down there near my decoys? Nope. And did I just spook these buggers? No, here they go. Okay, I am looking to find the bigger ones. At least the number 2. Come on, mouse. Okay, there's a number 2 minor female. I'm gonna go for that one. Got it. Oh, ruh-roh. Thought that one was gonna boogie. A lot of good this blind's doing me, huh? Let's get this guy well. It's over here by himself. Dead. And another one off by itself. Shoot. So if you've never done the duck hunting before, I kind of highly recommend it. It's stupidly fun. Except it's damn hard to hold your scope still, man. I'm telling you what. And I'm down on one knee. You can't lay down because the way the water undulates. Got it. That one actually had some unusual coloration to it. That might have been a piebald. So those would be worth. That got that one too. Holy cow, that's awesome. I love the way they just come into shore for you. You know, you don't need a dog, but it'd be nice to have one. 1, 2, There's the other one. Oh, that one definitely looks uniquely colored. Oh, I got it. Yes. I really wanted that one. Okay, one more live duck. Or I should say one more dead duck. Yes! Well, hell. That is just too much damn fun. Let's see, I started with 259 rounds, I think. So I blew off almost 20 something rounds. Alright, a female piebald. It's only a silver, but it's the only one I've seen. And I like her. Man, it's too bad you can't cancel to go through and check all the rest of them. So this one is also a piebald, female, a silver. So since I just taxied one, I'm not going to do another. I really thought it was weird looking out there. And that's a silver female. That's beautiful. And here is another common silver female. Alright. Two more coming. The last one should be a male. And this is the one that I thought was like a really cool looking white and brown pattern, I think. It's a blonde. So lucky me. I missed a piebald and a blonde on the other section, and the game just gave it to me. So I'm going to go ahead and stuff that one just for some variety. Lots of places on the walls to put, birds. And maybe this is the one that I thought was unusual looking. Nah, just another female. Oops. But she's beautiful because she's in the bag. I'm fairly certain that is it. So now I just take a cruise over to this last section of lake that I fast traveled past because I was pretty sure there were ducks camped out there. Yeah, I sure wasn't seeing the ones way over here because of that hunk of land in between. And that's where I got a couple of them earlier, was in this other piece of water. Well, shoot, I'm gonna have to go stuff a bunch of things. I think I might have blown some some gold bears out of my trophy manager so far. Like, I just been going bear hunting. Finally got a gold at, Layton was pretty, I think I went through 10 black bears, easily 10. And the last one was a gold. And then what? Then I went to Medved. I went through 10 bears, didn't get a gold. Then I went to, oh look. Hey buddy, a number 2 minor. Well, all I've got's a bow. A mallard feed zone discovered. I don't think I've ever lit that up yet. There's 2. So what I'm figuring out is you just can't sit there and you can't hold for too long, or I start getting really wavery. Really, that was it? 2 birds? I thought I saw 3 or 4 out there. No, I guess that was it. Or maybe the other 2 flew the coop. You know what I could do? I could go back to the tent and grab a rifle. And, people keep telling me the 30-06 is legal for the whitetail. And they say the Mosin is too. But my little guide that I had found just says two. Excuse me. Oh, it's a class 2, and so is a blacktail. But they claim that a whitetail you can use a 30-06 or a Mosin on and get full credit. Now I could be carrying 12 gauge buckshot along with my bird shot, and then if I was close enough, I could get a deer with that. But if I was that close, I would just use a bow. So I got 420 grain arrows in my quiver right now and my bow. I think I'm going to try to stalk this deer. Alright, female piebald, a silver. So, the piebald is not that unique looking, really. And another female, common silver. So if you go to the codex and you look at the hunting log, okay, latest harvests are here, which I said there's 20 rows, that's all you can see. Here's these, and they do scroll, but they're not sortable, and that really irks me. I mean, I know that they're arranged by your score, right, in the trophy rating. So, that's all I have is one sorry-ass Gemsbach diamond. But a bunch of gold, 2 gold grizzlies, brown bear, black buck, really. Wow. And here's a mallard. Where did I see it? There it is. Mallard, 830 for a gold. Grizzly bear, gold. Alright, well, let's take a look at these guys. What happened to the buck that was with him? Oh, my wind is bad. He could have easily smelled me. Oh, there he is. Oh, man, that's a long shot for a bow. Yeah. Man, I wonder if I can get close enough. Let's see. I don't have any scent eliminator. Oh, man, my wind is wrong. Oh, man, that's going to put the females coming closer first, probably. Oh. Freaking rolled my mouse. Changed my collar on me. That buck looked pretty good, even though I think it said he's only a number 2. Let's see where I spotted him at. You know, you think that the icon of what you spotted could match the actual animal that you spotted. Oh, man. Pretty sure they caught wind of me. Or maybe they just saw me, but if I go up this way and then I start heading towards them, I think I saw them. I could get the wind at my back, or I mean, I could get myself looking into the wind. Okay, man, they're right behind that clump of trees. They have not left. I'm pretty sure I hear the male. The females have a much clumsier gait. There's the other female. trying to make my wind work for me. Don't want to go on that wooden platform because it goes clomp clomp. Oh shit. Oh shit! No! No! Yeah, didn't want that. Didn't hear those two coming. Okay, it's not 7, it's 8 for the deer. Oh, I really thought I dropped her good. Pretty sure he'll be gone, but it's so annoying. The doe just keep coming. They're always at the front. They're always making noise. They get within 5 meters of you, then they spook, and then the buck is gone, you know? But it'll be good to pick up a little extra cash after I blew... God, how much money did I spend on 22? If I bought 200 rounds... I think you only get 10 rounds? I don't remember. 10 rounds for $200? Or is it 20 rounds for $200? Alright, so now I'm pretty damn close to him. And I have noticed that the males will try to flank you. So even though I'm trying to get upwind of them, and then here, well, not speaking of the devil, but here she is flanking me. And being the annoying little bugger that she is. And I didn't zero that. Oh, she's going to go a distance. Ah, that's grim. Didn't have time to re-zero. Oh man, plus, yeah, I was set for 40 meters and I shot her high. Pretty sure I shot her. And I'm pretty sure I saw blood. Yep. Did you notice that copper splash? I did. I've been seeing that copper splash as animals boogie through the woods. Didn't know what it was, but that's when they have dropped a splash of blood. Okay, well, I know those other females are here, and since they're here, he's probably way hanging back, being super cautious like bucks tend to be. I might as well shoot these other buggers. 7:30. Holy cow, I've been streaming an hour and a half already. Well, as soon as I pick this girl up, it's so unlikely I'm going to find the buck. Oh, shoot. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's 0.60. Oh, he couldn't have given himself up to me any better. Oh, come on, man. Oh, I see blood. So I saw that copper splash that I was just talking about. Okay, well, I guess I want to get this guy out. And I don't care if the females spook now. So I'm going to walk until I get it. Okay, so this was the female. And there she is laying. No, is that her? Nope. Okay, and then he's that way, and I have the green marker on my hunter mate, so I can come back to the point where I spotted him, because that's where I dropped him, or where I shot him. He didn't drop, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure he went down. He wasn't big, so it's pretty unlikely that I'm going to lose much by having him, you know, what do they call that? Not be a quick kill. Alright, 25 to 50, really? Alright, before I get too far, I'm already too far. I didn't put a waypoint. There she is. Did not put a waypoint down where that buck was, but it was down by where the boardwalk ended. So let's pick her up real quick. Try to turn myself around and run back in my own footpath. I should have been breaking down weeds. I should have left a path through the weeds. I guess they're not tall enough weeds. What is it? I guess when I get within 50 meters of my last, that last spotting site, it should be over here somewhere. I'm gonna go ahead and put a waypoint in the general area I think it's in already. Damn, I gotta find the blood, man. Okay, so here's the male on a trot. There is some blood. No organs hit. Sucks. As long as I stay on the male path. Blood. Male. More blood. Oh, he's losing blood at least. 50 to 75, but it's very low bleed rate. I think it'll go down. I got him in the chest. I can't believe I didn't hit a heart or a lung. Oh, it might have gone through his throat. I was high. I think I was zeroed for a 40-meter shot. 50, 75, very low. Not liking that. Try not to run in case he is still. Nope, he's gonna have to be down, man. Or the blood is his blood loss is just stopping. His blood loss just dropped substantially. 2550 and very low, so he could be healing up. No, there he is. Woo. Okay, so this one then says 2550. I'm gonna get one that says no, it's 2550, and he finally went down. All right, what did we get? A silver. Huh, impressive. I didn't really think he was that big of a animal. Although. Smile. That's actually a pretty nice set of antlers, man. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, and then there's the little nubby over his head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. So essentially 16-point buck. You kidding me? 84 kilograms. So that's about, let's say it's 90. What's the ballpark at that? 90 pounds times 2.2 pounds per kilogram. So it's about 180 pounds. Huh. Looks fatter than that, doesn't he? The distance was 49 meters. So I'm going to get some decent bow points out of that, I guess. Alright. Archery score. Ah, doggone it. It faded before I noticed. Well, I'm going to bounce back to the tent real quick. Hopefully this will be my next respawn point. I guess I could check the water real quick for duckies. Doubting there will be any here since I have pressured the hell out of this spot. Look at that. Not much pressure in this area, and that's where I found the, oh, it's a whitetail need zone. Very interesting. Coyote need zone. What in the world is this? Just where I had marked an animal? I don't remember marking a deer there. I marked the, yeah, maybe I did, because that's a need zone or a poop of the mallard, I'm pretty sure. Nope, don't want to do that. Get my waypoints cleared. And I'm going to go to Hunt Club Beta and see what I heard it go, like, there I did some. By the book, wildlife, 100% quick kill integrity bonus, that's on the ducks. Hell, that would got to be pretty easy, didn't it? Claim that reward. Tier 2. Tier 3. Man, I only need 2 more ducks, and I would get this one also. That'll be easy. I can do that tomorrow, I guess. Nothing happened in the community or the daily. 2 more ducks. Well, I could go this way. 2 more ducks with 100% quick kill. Now that's super easy to rack up with the ducks. 1 bullet's gonna be a pretty quick kill on them. So it doesn't look like I'm gonna stumble into any along here. I guess I could go for a deer. Or I could head to that middle section of where the water is undisturbed. I think that's what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to go to my lodge and start stuffing stuff. I really haven't played much with the lodge, but since I did collect a bunch of gold bears, my goal was to get a gold black bear, grizzly, and brown bear. And then also start collecting the various colors. So I forgot that I added that after I already killed 10 black bear. So when I finally got to the black bear, or when I finally got to Medved, I was like, oh, I should be collecting the blondes and the cinnamons and the different colors. So I was picking those up and taxidermying them, even if they were silver, while I looked for the elusive gold. And I think you can tell I run too often to ever have a chance of finding diamonds. But it's on my to-do list. Alright, so that's how far up I gotta get for mating call from a coyote up here. But all I have is a bow, so I'll look at that. Could always go to another lake and pop a couple ducks in the Yukon. That might be a good idea. Because if I get up here and there's no ducks in the unmolested water, And I'm going to go mess around in the lodge. And maybe take a shot at the Yukon. I got a couple of blinds down on my single player maps where I could go. Although, they're probably pretty pressured because we all hunted there recently. And I believe we're definitely duck hunting. So, I'm sorry. Yeah, we were duck hunting. So probably all my blinds where I had them preset. My friends all, shot the crap out of everything in that area. Which is why, that's why we play, right? Alright, well, we need some... Thought I was hearing something grunt. Yeah, I hear a grunt too, not just the coyote. Okay, no ducks here, but I really don't know if I'm into the clear water area. So I'll get past this last section of weeds and then go snoop around in my lodge and figure out what I want to do and how I can do it. What I was gonna do, I really want to buy that other lodge, but it's a safari theme, so it would be best suited for the safari type animals. But I was gonna try to make a North American lodge, but that gets jacked up because medved if I want to put bears in there. So I'm gonna make a bear lodge. It's basically gonna be bears, ducks, and rabbits because there's so many little plaques. I'm not going to fill every wall with the head of a bear, but thought I saw a coyote. I did. Nah, 22 ain't going to kill him. I think you need a 223. But could I belly crawl over there before he goes anywhere? Female. She's resting. So if I can get close enough, I think once I hit 100 meters I need to crouch, maybe even now. Man, it's a long shot with a bow. Let's see, what's it say for the coyote? A 300 grain arrow. Alright, I'm going to go to auto walk. I'm crouching. I'm going to do fast crouch walk. Up to maybe 75 yards. I wonder if I can arc an arrow for 75 yards at this thing. Okay, while I'm auto walking, I'm going to go ahead and grab my 300s, put them on the bow. I want to keep it lit up. Oh man, I'm within 100 yards. And if I go any further, I'm afraid I would lose it. Well, it's just resting. Oops, I always do that. I hit stand up instead of... Yeah. I was afraid these weeds would get in my way and block my view. But I'm just going to keep holding in the direction that she was at until I get it somewhere clear. Holy cow. For a belly crawl, that was loud. I'm still lighting up 2 bars. Oh, I put on the fanny pack. Yeah, because I wanted to carry a blind and the decoys. So I'm actually 23 pounds of pack material instead of 20. It adds a sufficient amount of noise. I'll tell you what. Boy, I tell you what. Been watching The King of the Hill a lot. Going through the entire series, I've never seen the whole thing. It's just whatever. I saw it randomly when it was on television. Oh, crap. Wait, is that her? Yes, it's still there. It's only 50 meters away. Dude, I can make that shot. Oh man, I'm crouching and I'm this close. 47 meters. When I get to 40 meters, I'm gonna pull my bow. I want to keep her lit up. Another 6 feet. Oh, this would be fun. I wonder if I could get... Well, that was a Steam achievement that's already gone, but it was to kill a predator within 10 meters. And that might be one of the challenges somewhere else, like one of the single-player maps. But I think this is about as close as I need to get. I'm zeroed at 40. Put down a big splash of blood, but it took off a running. I wonder if I can cross this. Sure can. Yeah, that's a pretty good splash of blood, I'd say. Vital organ hit. And then she went off this way. Another splash of blood. So I wonder if this one's going to go with 100% integrity. I think so. And if so, that gets me... Holy crap. So, a common female bronze. 23 on the quick kill, but 100% integrity. So all I need now... Oh, dude. Let's do this. I got it. With a bow, and nobody ran. Oh, I got another one with a bow, and none of them flew away. Alright, so I'm going to scan these guys. Try to find someone that's a number 3. That's what I really want. All trivials. Ooh, that's a darkie. Look at that. The black duckling, the ugly duckling. Oh man, I really want that one. Missed it. Got it. Yeah, I thought that was kind of weird. Got another one. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Yeah, good thing I got a bunch of arrows on me. Shit. I knew that was gone the minute I let go. I can't believe they're not running from me. Okay, what happened to my aim? I think it's hitting the water. But this is actually more interesting than doing it with the 22. What in the hell is going on? Are you kidding me? Why was I getting him so easily a minute ago? Now everything's a whiff. Finally got one. Yeah. Oh. I knew that was going high. How can they not be flying away? Unless it's fucking sleepy time. Whew. Quick breather. Okay, I'm gonna check my distance. They're 28 meters. So I'm 0 to 40. I'm going to go ahead and try to change my zeroing to 20. And reset the red dot. Okay. That seems a little better. But with this scope, or this sight, it's just going to sit there and wait for me to kill it. The last duck. Man, that was cool. Okay, now I got to be cautious about picking these buggers up. Man, that was fun. That was stupidly fun. There it is. A melanistic male. Oh, it's only a silver, but it's still a black duck, and that is very cool looking. I'm taxiing that guy. That is wicked cool. A common male silver. Thank you, Mr. Duck. Yeah, I wish I had that thing where I could collect my arrows. Oh, a gold male! You know, I got enough of these, I think. I don't know how many I taxied, but it seems like they're pretty easy to come by. Another gold male. Wow. That is awesome. Look at this. All these arrows and all these guys. That is hilarious. Female common silver. Female common silver. Female common silver. Female common silver. Bing, ba-ding, ding, ding. Female common bronze. Female mallard piebald. Okay, so I've already said that I got enough piebald, right? And it's a silver. Then this one is another gold male. Wow. Do I want another one? $1,000 to taxi the thing. The thing is only worth $450. So the answer is no. I'll wait for the diamond. And this last duck I can't pick up. All right, another gold. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow, that was tremendous. I don't know how many ducks I just went through, man, but I just slaughtered them. Ravenhold, what's up, man? The hunt was fun. I was just about to wrap it up and go to my lodge and start stuffing stuff. I don't know if you're still here, but I just shot like 15 ducks with a bow. It was crazy. And I got within 35 meters of a female coyote. She was asleep. She was sitting upright, resting, and I got her with a 300 grain arrow too. So that was just absolutely stupendously fun. I don't know how else to say it. So there's an achievement this week for this. Oh, what? Maybe all those ducks didn't register. There they go. They just clicked through. Claim the reward. I certainly had more than 25, and if you look at my what do they call it? The latest harvests. Oh man, the game can't keep up. I was killing so many animals and picking them up so fast. All right, well, I'm gonna return to my tent before I quit, just so to make sure that I will spawn here as my next return to this area. as long as I'm here, I think I'm going to take a look at what's across the lake. Looks like a moose. Ah, an elk. A very easy elk. Man. He's 214 meters away. I don't have a single rifle on me, man. I do have a tent right there, but do I really want to go swapping around? Yes, I do. I haven't used this shotgun at all. Let's see. For an elk, I think that's a 30-06. Yep. Alright, so storage. Let's get rid of the shotgun, which I haven't used, and grab my 30-06. Get rid of the shotgun shells I no longer need, and grab 30-06 polys. Yep. Then go to my inventory, manage my weapons. Oh, always put my big gun at top. Ammo. Scope. Ooh, I got the big scope. Oh well, I can deal with that. And it hasn't moved, so I really hate walking over this noisemaker, so I'll crouch walk over it. Yeah, that's worth a shot. 200 meters would be a piece of cake. Gonna go ahead and get closer. That would identify as a need zone. This is probably as close as I'm going to get is to the tip of this little spit. Easy. Such an easy shot. And let's see if I can track her. Oh man, there it is, down. Good, and I got a green dot right where, right, she's just right in front of this, so waypoint, cool. I'm going to call that the last animal of the day. But I've said that, well, I said it about the doe after I thought I spooked the buck. Then I saw the buck. Then I killed the buck. Then I saw a hunt club, and it said I needed, a certain number more animals to make that little hunt club achievement. So I went and killed 5 more. Well, actually, I only needed 2 more, but I ended up killing like 15 more, or 12 more. And then I also picked up a coyote just because. So, anyway. Yeah, Ravenholt, you've been real cool. I think you gifted me a sub to Big Daddy. That was nice. And you were my 50th follower. So that put me into the, what do you call it? Twitch associate or affiliate section. And opened up subscriptions. I got my first $1 the day after that. Or my first, whatever, 100 bits. I think is worth $1, right? And turns out that was my friend that I game with a lot, but he has a different name on Twitch. I didn't realize he was the same guy from Steam. And then a couple days later, one of the guys who comes by regularly, here's my blood splatter. He subbed, so I got my first sub, and made my first $1 in bits, and I got my first sub. So I owe it to you for being my 50th follower. If you're listening, thank you. And I owe big thanks to Warlord Sully, super duper cool guy. To Zaggy for giving me a couple of raids actually. Now he's in an oddball time zone, so I might have been the only yokel out here streaming when he was done for the time being. But I think Big Daddy might have given me a raid. That was just a thrill, dude. He subbed. Woohoo! I'm killing it. I got 2 subs. So, actually, you know what? I was gonna do a shout out video. I actually did one night, and then I had such crap luck. I ended up deleting the video because it was just a terrible day at the lake or at the hunt. So the Warlord Sully helped me with all kinds of miscellaneous Discord, Twitch setup crap, and what's it called? No, Stream Elements. Yeah, and he said, for my PC, Streamlabs might be too CPU intensive. Great advice. Great guy. Zaggy for a couple of, man, he's just an all-around nice guy. I had a chat with him in Discord. That was really fun. He's just so chill. Biggie the Hunter, my friend Soul Piper, Man Bun Dan, Noah, the Wild Potato, Big Buck, 1223, Jacob Ninja 23, his brother, Cynical Peanut, Emp Dave, Emperor Dave, EMP Dave. He's pretty cool. He's streaming right now. If I had more viewers, I was going to raid him, but it's kind of embarrassing to go raid somebody with one viewer. But Crystalli's pretty cool. Devil's Hunter, that was my first sub, and then my buddy I Am Noggin, I think he was under the nickname of Fishhooks 10101010, something like that, and he's one who gave me biddies. Anywho, pretty cool community. I mean, we talk about that every time we that we're in anybody's. What's that? Jaquintha? She's super cool. He, she, I don't know what that name is. Kind of hard to tell. And a bunch of the other names that I recognize when I'm there in Zaggy or Big Daddy's streams, and also Sully's got some really good solid regulars. Soul Piper, Cynical Peanut. Oh man, I'm forgetting Dave. I call him one thing when he's in Discord, something else when he's in Twitch, and something else when he's in Division 2, and so totally spacing on Dave's game name. So I think the only way I know how to get to I wanted to make sure I wanted to make sure that I collect my hunt clubs for the day. Here we go. Man, I really thought I was going to get a lot more quick kills with hitting those ducks with the arrow. Man, that kind of sucks that I didn't. There were so many of them. I mean, let's look at my codex. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, my latest harvests aren't even coming up. Come on. There. Oh, didn't switch. Oh, I guess it did. It just didn't register all those ducks that I made? What? These are not my... I didn't have a fallow deer or a gray wolf recently. This is messed up. Yeah, that was a weird combination of... Not stats. Let's collapse that. Here's my history. So... Oh, okay, I had scrolled all the way down in the history. One lousy diamond. Well, I won't call it lousy. It is a beautiful animal. Bunches of golds. But the latest harvest screen, there we go. It finally came up. So there's that elk. Gold mallard, gold mallard, gold mallard, gold mallard. And then at some point, here it is, a melanistic. I got a melanistic female that was a silver. Really cool, pure black duck. And then I got a couple of piebalds. I had a brown one. I wish this screen would scroll, because I swear up until the deer, there's 20 ducks below this white-tailed deer. I had this whole screen filled with mallards, and then I saw the whitetails, and then I went on the deer chase, coyote chase, saw a bunch of mallards that I killed with arrows, and then the elk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mallards with a 300 grain arrow. And Hunt Club isn't giving me credit for making 100% quick kill on those. Or 100%, oh, it had to be quick kill and integrity. Okay. Oh, well, see, there it just tabulated up 2 more. So I guess maybe it did give me... It gave me what was in my once this finally caught up and started to fill in all the details, it seems that Hunt Club jived. So I'm happy with that. Holy cow, I started with 95 grand. I bought a ton of ammo. I was down to $76,000. So on this hunt I made at least 20 grand. Fun stuff, fun stuff. So to the menu I go. Been a member of the hunter community for a long time, and there's a real lot of amazing people in it. You know what's weird? I can see that on my second screen on my laptop, but it usually shows up on my main screen through the Radeon driver that I'm using to stream. Very weird. It has been very frustrating for getting technologies to work. To stream a game, to be able to see the chat, you got to run a second screen. I'm running a second laptop. I can also, see that the stream is visually working. I got it at 160p, so I don't burn up excess bandwidth. Blah blah blah. And then, oh yeah, I always like to do an audio check before I start, and all that stuff. But man, your text should have shown up on my main screen, and it didn't. That's troubling, because that means I got to keep looking to the side. Anyway, really appreciate you coming by. I'm going to jump into, how do I get there? Continue? No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, trophy lodges. Okay, when you're in single player, you have access to the trophy lodge. That's right. I forgot all about that. So, in my number 2 lodge is going to be my bear lodge. Ravenholt, if you're still there, whereabouts do you live? Thought I heard you were in chat with Biggie or Discord, or I mean Zaggy in Discord. You sounded like you were British, maybe. There it is, my one and only diamond. I was gonna make this lodge a diamond lodge where nothing would go in here if it wasn't a diamond, but that idea has changed, and I guess I should go out here to my first one and just see what I've been collecting over here. How come you have the first badge? That other guy was my first sub. I don't know how this works. I do notice that founder and 1 month subscriber. Well, you got that badge. Maybe that other kid didn't really sub. Or maybe he subbed through Amazon Prime, I think. I don't remember. So yeah, I don't have a whole hell of a lot in my lodge. I don't think I have anything up on the walls yet. I just got a couple of oddball colors, and then I loved this. This is a gold. Yeah, common gold whitetail. He's just really nice symmetrical rack. And I don't think I have anything anywhere else. I might have put something upstairs, but I'm really debating. I think I'm going to grab that diamond and put it in here. And then, oh, well, this guy's here. My black bear, gold male black bear, fur color brown. You know, screw it. I'm just going to stick all my bears in this place. But I wanted all my gold bears in the same room, and I don't think there's a room big enough. Let's turn on the platforms. Can a bear go here? It won't scroll? What's going on here? If I haven't, oh, because maybe it's too, yeah. That is too small to put anything except these animals on. I haven't really used the this very much. Well, hell, I think I'm going to wait and buy that other lodge. Because I want to put... I'm going to have to go to one of my friends' lodges where they have this thing. God dang it. Let's see how much this thing costs right now. I don't own it. Well, I don't want to ditch out because my screen will go black. How did he rename his lodge? Oh, the game is putting the owner's name first. Otherwise, it's just this or that. Okay, so Big Bucks Safari Lodge. I'm just gonna go there and look and see if there's enough platforms to slap down 3 bears in one room. If so, then I'll probably buy this thing. Come on. I think it's $4. Or maybe that was during Christmas winter sale. Okay. Investigate mode. View mode. Okay, so this guy's lodge is pretty empty. But I saw Zaggy doing a tour. And yeah, I don't think there's large enough platforms out here for what I want to do. Or if there's any platforms. I think there's platforms out there. Now, since I can't see the platforms, that kind of blows. Ah. Guess I gotta go there. Well, as long as there's ducks here, I have to kill them. Ah! I spooked them. Oh, I got rid of... Oh no, I still got my 22. Okay. And, no I don't. I have a frickin' 30-06 in my hand. Duh. Well, I killed it. It won't give me that 100% quick kill though, or integrity. Nothing over by my decoys. No, okay. Trivial. Number 2 minor. Ooh. Yeah, take a breath. Oh, wow. I can't believe they're not bolting. Man, I can barely hold this friggin' thing still. I really didn't think I'd be able to do this laying down. Man, can't hold my breath that long. Come on, Doc. You need to, there at least, finally, one of them died. Oh, the other two split. Man, it sure looked like I hit that one. Oh well. Let's see. This isn't going to contribute to my hunt club deal since my integrity is 0. 30-06. Poor thing. Let's see what happened to him. Come on, rotate. Wow, just grazed his beak and it gave him massive head trauma. Glad that wasn't a diamond that I blew up with a freaking 30-06. Where'd the duck go? He still hasn't made it here? Or is that him? Oh, that's Boop. I was pretty sure I killed it. And I wasn't actually standing here, was I? No, I was standing over here. Yeah, that was kind of far away, so maybe it'll take a while. Yeah, there it is. Here. Hunt Club. Oh, 32. Okay, so maybe some of those other animals that I had gotten are actually registering. Oh, another gold, a male, common. Mallards are beautiful, Maine. They really are. All right, 100, 100. So this guy's going to count. 423 bucks. I just turned on my flashlight. I started to see a lot more fish. Wow, look at them all. Go ahead and set auto walk. Take a look at this map. I kind of want to get down where there's not as much purple. But I don't know if there's ducks in this area. I know there are going all the way up to here. So. Well, it could be tough hunting ducks at night across a lake. I just wanted to get this. Man, they owe me one more for that duck I just picked up. It was 100, 100. Maybe switchy. Still didn't work. Codex, hunting log, harvests, mallard gold. Yeah, it got added to the list here. That guy doesn't count. So, oh, maybe I didn't have to pick it up for it to be added to the. Yeah, you got to pick it up before it gets added to Hunt Club. Well, anyway, do I have any other fast travel points that might have ducks? Never been here, like specifically looking for ducks. I know there are some ducks in this area, but never really get them. Might as well give it a shot. Pressure there. Elk. Ah, the moon is awesome. I don't see that often. Although I do hunt at night, I think a fair bit. Man, multiplayer people are just constantly, change time. I have to question if they know how to use the frickin' light or not. Then they always ask, Oh, doesn't the light spook them in the dark? And I have to say no. Well, I think I just might, well, try this. Then I'll try this. Since I just heard one. And as long as it's a whitetail, I will grab 420 arrows. And let's see what that is. Apparently nothing. I thought I saw a white chest of, there's a male moose. Number 4 easy. Yeah, it's pretty dark over there, man. Damn. Even with the moon. You know, I never really sat in one place long enough to notice. I think it might be because I'm up in the tripod, but when I was on the ground, the moon was lower. I wonder, is that moon going to cross the sky? That would make sense. It wouldn't be too hard in a game world to expect that, right? So, if I recall correctly, yeah, it's too damn dark to see that far, but elk like to come out of that hill behind this row of trees on the opposite side of the lake at this particular spot. Right along this area where it starts going up in the hills. I call this Spyro the Dragon because it looks like a little dragon nose, little eye, 2 little ears, and 1 horn, but you can't see the other horn. Then this looks like the face of a rabbit, and there's his ear, and there's his breast, and his back. It's like looking at clouds. I swear I see something over there. Yes, it definitely looks like the sun or the moon is getting higher. That is awesome. Actually, yeah, probably do that another time. I don't usually stream this long. It's already 8, almost 8:30, and I still haven't built my bear lodge. But I did get a bunch of ducks for the walls. That black duck is cool looking, man. I could just flip time and get this hunt club thing out of the way. Can't remember what time I like this spot for deer though. Actually, I've seen elk come out of the woods from behind me here. Usually 3 to 5 moose right across the lake from here. And then there's this little blind right there. Where? Up there, huh? Okay, that was the whitetail, but I didn't hear the I always grab the wrong damn collar. Didn't see the elk sound waves, but I certainly heard elk. Yeah, that's moon is absolutely getting higher in the sky. That's good because I want it to come over here and brighten up this space. Oh, that's weird. Oh, wow. it got noticeably darker because there's a cloud drifting past, and it darkened the moon. It's freaky how they can sneak up on you. Just absolutely blows my mind. I thought that was, I think there's an outlook up there on the mountain. And that's what that light is. Yeah, look at that. The clouds crossing the sky in front of the rising moon made it darker. But once it gets above that cloud, it should brighten me up. Or once that cloud blows past. I usually don't camp hunt like this, but I figured since it was dark and I'm not carrying a full loadout, or a typical loadout, I didn't want to rearrange all my guns basically. Could get rid of this. Oh, this is one of the lay down blinds. Yeah, that might be worthwhile. If I keep trying to get this to happen. I need 3 more animals, man. At 100 and 100. So that should be a piece of cake. Come on, dearie. Alright, it's getting substantially brighter. What I'd really like to see are some animals come close enough I could hit them with a bow. So the whitetail's a 420 and an elk is a 600. So I kind of know the daytime patterns. Pretty heavy on the moose in the morning. Then, then I guess the whitetail are around about the same time as the moose. Man, whenever I'm up on the stand, I keep thinking I hear something, but it appears to be just my own clothing. Because there ain't nothing out here. Yeah, I didn't bring a dang bleat collar. That thing is like gold. And I got one of them, the skill for, what do you call it, multiple. Your collar works on multiple species. They'll just kind of come out of curiosity. It's like watching paint dry. Let's see. Nighttime patterns for these animals. And let's see what my hunter mate time check. 1,900 hours. Well, whitetail are feeding from 15 to 2,100. Okay, there's some elk in that direction. Then elk are drinking between 17 and 2,100. So maybe I should go down looking for some elk on the ground. Try not to be, oops, Speedy Gonzales. That was a whitetail going the other way. Yeah, so from a tree stand or tripod, I was really hoping for some animals to like pass by underneath me, take a nice bow to the chest or the lung. See another light up in the distance. It's probably an outpost up on a mountain. Or maybe they're just pretend cabins. The cabin in the woods. The game has really excellent directional sound. Like when an animal's to one side, it's very clear he's on your left, you know. But, man, the ambient noise is so loud. You know, I never really looked. Can I turn down the stinking? I don't think I can. I turned off the music right away, but if there was music, it was just at the menu screens, I think. Or I'm thinking of a different game. Well, would you look at that? Wouldn't it figure? And there's a big boy right there. I bet I'd get close enough to get them with a bow. Ooh, not so fast, chomp. Which means I got to switch over to my 600s. And number 4, easy. He should be a piece of cake. I should be able to get pretty close. Oh, man. Gonna have to get real close to have 100% integrity and quick kill on a moose with a bow. Gonna have to get real close and have a very good shot. So, I guess I should go this direction. He's 100 meters. Way too far for a bow still. Something's coming. Over there. Number 2 minor. finer. Oh man, I'm just afraid they're gonna mess up my my moose if I start killing them. But I can't use 600s on them either. Alright, so now I got the 420s. Oh man, if only I was in the tree stand or the tripod right now. Well, here's an idea. Where'd the males go? I'm downwind of them. She is getting way too close for comfort. I don't want to take a female. But what I could do is kill one. They'll all run away. I'll get up in the tripod. That might be a male. Nope. Then I can get up in the tripod and just start killing them all. Ah. They heard me or smelled me, man. I'm downwind of them. I think the moose boogied also. Yep. Should probably wait until I get in the tripod. Yeah, I know they were only two trivial males, bucks, but whatever. Still would rather have them than, well, that male moose would have been nice. I hate this clank. No avoiding it. Whoa, there's that female. Let's see if elk collar will work on her. Actually, I want it to work on her boyfriend. And let's go back to the 600s. And, whoa, what's over there? An elk. Come on, guys. Man, I could have gotten my, what's he? Number 3, very easy. That's fine. Man, he's just giving me a beautiful side shot. Oh! Number 4, easy. Number 3, very easy. There's a number 4, which is definitely what I'm after. Well, since I can't see anything behind him. Oh, he's going away. Damn it. Oh, I'm dead downwind. But I'm in a tripod. So hopefully my scent is going over them. Man, I did not use scent killer. Dang it. I really don't want to go for that number 3 when I know number 4 is right behind him. Number 3. If I shoot him, number 4 is far less likely to come along. He's 100 meters away. It's too far for the bow. Got the 30-06. Maybe I can keep him coming. God damn it. It's got to be my scent. Oh, there he is. Well, now I gotta track him. Okay, so that's got to be probably the blood spot. I'm gonna go into here, grab some scent killer. Let's see. Oh, I wouldn't mind having this with me. And not this. And as long as I'm getting rid of the duck collar. Yeah, screw it. I'll keep the 22 in case I see a duck, but the collar hasn't seemed to do diddly for me. So, blacktail elk sun scent. Okay, let's try that. This. Okay, now let's take it out of there. Shit. And I don't want it to lay down blind with me either. Grab me the night binocs. And I'll keep the elk scent with me. Okay, don't run. Oh, there he is. Let's see it. I'm pretty sure I got the moose collar on me. Yeah, let's make sure I got 600s for a moose. Yep. Oh, I don't have the night visions. Button 5. Oh, it's just her. He was there, man. I swear he was. Well, I think that elk's going to take a long time to track, so let's get on with that. Okay, let's walk and not run. Yeah, pretty much had enough hunting for tonight, and I'm not going to dick around with the lodge until I buy the safari one. I'll wait for that to go on sale. But man, I know my trophy manager is filling up pretty heavily. Wow, look at all these prints. Oh, elk drinking zone. Shot him in his drinking zone. Okay, those tracks go in the wrong direction. I gotta find that blood puddle. Here it is. Oh, I can't get off the footprint. Come on. Well, it looks like it probably was in Oregon, right? And then we saw him go this way. Usually they go from tree to tree, so there should be some blood next to a tree. Nope. And the track's going the wrong direction too. Let's see if the hunter made thanks. Man, his second blood spot should have been... Okay, he was standing here looking towards me. And let's see, 5 is my night vision. And that's where I was sitting. He was standing here, boom. Turned and ran. Come on. Gotta find the blood. Second blood spot should be pretty huge. Here we go. All right. Get this hunt over with. Getting hungry. More blood. Down to 25. Low bleed rate though. And he's an elk, so about as strong as a mule. Strong as an elk. 0 to 25, you can't be far now. Is there another one? Another blood, another blood. 0 to 25, low bleed, there he is. So it's not going to be any surprises. People either just a normal one or like a bronze, probably. Not expecting anything more. What did I say it was? Oh, it was a 4 though, wasn't it? It's a silver. Common. Nice animal. Worth almost $1,000. And now, of course, this frickin' moose is over here teasing me. Keep hunting, keep hunting. I'm waiting for you. See, I speak moose. I'm the moose whisperer, the moose yeller, the moose hollerer. Oh man, there's a moose need zone. So we must have beat my map up. Yeah, I think I got it. Ta-da! All rewards claimed. By the book. 35 animals. That was all today. At least 25 were ducks. I swear, at least 20, I know for sure. It was hilarious. Well, it's been a hell of a lot of fun. I got the achievement, and I'm not going to let that moose tease me. Unless I see it right over here. Because all I got is a 600 arrow for it, man. That means I gotta get really close. But hey, at least I smell like an elk now. Got the scent going on. But I'm dead upwind from any game. Alright, well, that's going to do it. I'm going to try to figure out how to make this little stream ending slide come up. Usually my Radeon software doesn't cooperate after it's been busy for, 3 hours. Man, it's been a long run. Broke $100,000 again. That's fantastic. Really happy about the hunt tonight. Also really happy that you